The worldview of Bangladeshis is still being shaped by the 1971 Liberation War. They fought with Pakistan. This bloody historical incident helped shape Bangladesh's sense of nationalism and its current constitution. The liberation struggle of 1971 largely produced the Bangladesh we see today. Bangladeshis were to be alienated from their Hindu heritage in order for the Pakistani government to transform them into model Muslims. The idea of religious conflict was also cited as one of the main reasons why Pakistan was founded in the first place, after the subcontinent was colonized by Britain. Ironically, during the subcontinent's division, religion united Bangladesh and Pakistan as one state. Yet afterwards, that very same religion divided the two. The Lahore Resolution, also known as the Pakistan Demand, or Pakistan Resolution, was a forceful expression of the Muslim leaders of British India's demand for a Muslim state in 1940. Fear that Muslims might become a minority in India, which is predominantly Hindu, gave rise to the Pakistan Demand. The Muslim leaders of the Bengal state of British India and the current nation of Pakistan collaborated on it. They believed that Muslims alone comprised a separate nation. When the subcontinent was eventually divided in 1947, the desire to establish a distinct Muslim state was realized. This division was tragic, regrettably. Millions of individuals migrated as a result of it. Hindus and Muslims both emigrated from India to Pakistan. Large-scale intergroup violence occurred throughout the process. There were millions of fatalities. Many became homeless and left everything behind in search of a new home. In the nascent Muslim state, Bengal's Muslims sought to finally improve their level of living. Bengal Muslims expected the West Pakistani government to protect their fundamental rights because of their historical subordination to Hindu landlords. The administration of West Pakistan demonstrated even more prejudice toward the people of East Pakistan in all facets of life, including social, political, and economic. The Western Wing was designated as the location of the government's main offices. In addition, not all ethnic groups had equal political representation in the central government. Elite West Pakistani groups, primarily Punjabis, ruled it. Minority ethnic groups, like the Bengali community, had little representation in the government. People from West Pakistan or immigrants from India who adopted Pakistani citizenship were given these roles. During the early phases of the establishment of the government, residents of West Pakistan looked for a number of ways to keep East Bengal, which housed the majority in terms of population size, from gaining control. The Pakistani administration of the West criticized the closeness of the Muslim and Hindu populations. Although the Muslims of the East Wing accepted the division, they refused to renounce their own traditions or language in order to become Pakistanis, as the ruling class of West Pakistan had envisioned. The West Pakistani administration under General Ayub Khan was terrified by the popularity of the 6 points demand of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and 34 other Bengali civil and military officers were detained by the Ayub Khan government on June 19, 1968, under suspicion of conspiring against Pakistan. The planned genocide against the people of the Eastern Wing was carried out by the West Pakistani government on March 25, 1971, and was known as Operation Searchlight. Bengalis began waging a full-scale war against the Pakistani military after the killing on March 25, 1971. India has provided Bangladesh with ongoing moral support since the start of the Liberation War, in order to prevent resolutions at favor of Pakistan in the UN Security Council. Indira Gandhi, the Prime Minister of India at the time, was able to win backing from the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom, and France. On December 3, 1971, when West Pakistan began attacking India, Indian military troops teamed up with Bangladeshi guerrilla forces to combat the West Pakistani military. Finally, General Niazi of West Pakistan signed the capitulation agreement in the late afternoon of December 16, 1971. After 9 months of bloodshed, Bangladesh became an independent state. Bangladesh now observes December 16 as Victory Day.